Hello. I'm doing a little driving around on the scooter that I showed you last week. I've been out quite a bit on it today. I've put 20 miles on it, which is pretty good considering I drive on little tiny roads that are just around stores and shopping malls and stuff. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm much better at driving it now. I filled it up. Well, I filled it up before I started driving, even though that was days ago. I didn't drive it until then, until today. And so those 20 miles have made my fuel gauge not even leave the F yet. So it's still, I mean, I realize when you look at it right there, but when you turn it on, I can't turn it on without two hands. Well, you'll just have to believe me then, because it does. Oh, my voice sounds all weird because I'm all sinusy with ear stuff. Anyways, I thought I'd do a blog update because I haven't done one in forever. Well, since last week. And so I drove this thing at night for the first time this week, and that was fun. It's got a real good light on it, and went and bought myself some clear glasses today because I found out when you're riding at night, especially when you're riding at night, there's a lot of bugs flying around, and there's a lot of wind blowing into your eyelids, and anyways, so yeah, I got some clear glasses for later when it's dark, if I'm still out. So I did that, and I've just been lazing around the house all day when I've not been on this thing. So it was chilly this morning. It was overcast. It looked like it could rain at any minute, but I braved it and went out for like more than 2 hours on this thing, and drove around on a lot of streets and went far away locally. So that was cool. So I've been using Google Maps to figure out, because see, this thing, the speedometer goes up to 45. With me on it, I don't know that the speedometer will go even that high, because it's only a 49cc unit, and so, you know, I got it up to 35 today on a street that was 35, and so I have to kind of plan for streets that only go speed limit as fast as my scooter goes. So I've been using Google Maps to try and routes to get places, to friends' house and stuff, that don't take me on streets that have faster than a 40 speed limit. So I've been doing that, and that's been kind of cool. I haven't actually tried any of them yet. I'll probably drive them. The ones that are really long, like going to my friend Matt's house, I'm going to drive it by car first, because it's a lot of like country roads and stuff, and I just want to make sure I'm right in that I wouldn't have any trouble, because I don't want to get far away and run into like a 55-mile-per-hour country road that I'm just going to be either slammed into from behind by somebody who doesn't see me, or slowing down traffic like a tractor going down the road. At least farmers have an excuse that they're trying to make a living. I'm just out riding a little scooter for fun. So anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk about that I just found out about today, I don't understand how I just found out about it today since I live in Nashville, but for those of you that don't know, every once in a while they have these YouTube gatherings. The first, well, I don't know the first one. The first really big one that I'm aware of was on 7707 in New York City, the YouTube gathering. I would have gone to that, but I had something much more important to do in my personal life, so I didn't get to go to that. But they had another one on 8808, I think, in New York. But anyways, last year, sometime in August or September, I think, they had southtube, which is a gathering of people in the southern United States. And it was in Atlanta, and I didn't go to that because I didn't want to go to Atlanta. It was on sometime when I was working. Anyways, I just found out today that southtube 2 is occurring October 2nd through the 6th right here in the Nashville area, mainly at the Millennium Maxwell House Hotel, which is not one of my favorite hotels. It's not in a great part of town. We used to have church there. It's okay. They could have picked a better place, but I didn't do the picking, so that's okay. I'm gonna go anyways. I don't have to stay there because I live here, so I'm gonna go be a part of that. It looks like there's already quite a few people that have RSVP'd, and it looks like it'll be a fun time. I don't know that I'll go to all the parties and stuff like that, because, you know, I'm not that much of a socialite, but it'll definitely be interesting to meet people who do the same sort of thing that I do and are as weird as me. So anyways, if anybody else that makes YouTube videos, I guess that watches them too, I think it's mainly for people that make them, you know, unless some of my fans are really just wanting to meet me, that kind of thing. But anyways, it's October 2nd through the 6th at the Maxwell House. SouthTube 2 is the name of the channel that has all the info about it. So check it out, and maybe I'll see you there if you are a fellow YouTuber and not just somebody that watches my blogs. So anyways, I think that's it. It's turned out to be a lovely day. There's like a bright sunny sky. I just pulled off in some random parking lot of some business. I don't know what it is though. It has no sign. I'm always leery of businesses that have no sign, although I've always wanted to work at some place like that too. But anyways, that's about it. Having a lot of fun with the scooter. And oh, I got insurance on it. Full coverage with double the liability. Well, basically, when they took all the numbers that were on my car and transferred them over to the scooter. Because here, where I live, apparently they told me there's a lot more like luxury cars and high-end vehicles. I don't own any of those, but apparently there are a lot more, and so you're more likely to have a higher dollar amount should you be in an accident or whatever. So I got double the liability. That's what they recommended. So they transfer all that over to this, and so with all of that, even full coverage on this bad boy, $18 a month. So plus, you know, that includes like medical and comp and collision or whatever they call it and all that. So anyways, I never thought to look at what's behind me. Nobody knows what's behind me. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not. Please comment if you would like to. I welcome questions, comments, congratulations and booze, whatever. And thanks. Maybe I'll see you at SouthTube.